following game is rated M for mature. Parents should be aware that this game contains violence, blood and gore, graphic language, and the use of drugs. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, fellow squeakers, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. And welcome to what is probably the worst settlement ever. Holy cow, this place is awful. And I mean awful. Let's start with the beginning. First of all, the only defense around here is turrets and traps. You can't have any actual defensive positions. Okay, that's not so bad. I usually like using a lot of turrets anyway. As you can see, I put a lot of turrets around for defense, and our defense is quite acceptable. You might also notice there's no food. There's also very little water. That's because in order to have water, you have to have it on dirt, which the only dirt in the entire place is right here along these edges. And fortunately, we don't have a desperate need for water because because the next problem is that the only people you can have here, if you'll notice, you can't put down a radio beacon. So you can't attract people here. So the only people who are going to be coming here are the people you send here. So the 9 people that I brought here, that's it. I put down 12 beds just in case I put some other people there. But honestly, I doubt I'm going to put anybody here because frankly, this place sucks. Because of the next problem, no food. The only way you can keep this place supplied is if you have it connected to the main thing through here, through an actual supply line. This place would go under if there were no supply line because you can't grow food anywhere. It's not even an option. I can't even build garden plots because garden plots aren't here. Which brings me to my next problem. No barber chair, no surgery chair, nothing to increase their health and wellness or their happiness except for decorations. Which means I basically ended up putting a bunch of plants everywhere just so these guys wouldn't be utterly miserable. This place sucks. Sucks with a capital S. I mean, at least it's got a lot of flat places for you to build. But honestly, there's nothing for you to build. I mean, there just isn't. I mean, I could put down some terminals and such like that, and I could probably put down some manufacturing stuff here. But honestly, I've already got my manufacturing going at my other place. I don't need another manufacturing place. Oh, that's another thing. You might have noticed there's no place to put stores. That's because you can't put stores here. I mean, this would be optimal for stores. It's a lot of flat area. There's, you don't need to take it up with gardening or anything like that, obviously. So this would be optimal for stores. You can't do stores. It's not even an option. Oh my God. This place is awful. This is by far the worst settlement I have come across to date. Wow. Well, having said that, let's go to the Pridwin, and let's turn in this quest. We also have some other quests to turn in too. I kind of just got caught up with the Brotherhood of Steel quest, mostly because I'm still trying to decide whether I even like these guys. I don't dislike them, but I have a lot of reservations about them. And in Fallout 4, having reservations about anything is usually like a bad sign. So I don't know yet. I'm still, yeah, I'm still trying to decide whether or not I want to fully commit to these guys or not.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Fort Strong Aftermath. It wasn't the Institute for the Brotherhood. Aftermath.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all,
that's nice.
You handed us quite a valuable location.
Well, it wasn't the Institute.
Too bad it wasn't the Institute.
Not to worry, Knight. You'll be dealing with them sooner than you think. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Okay. I could use caps.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Okay. Where do I start?
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Suggestions?
Any suggestions where I should look next?
I'd pursue your lead regarding Dr. Amari. I'm not certain if she's a crackpot, or if she can genuinely assist your search. But our sources say she has some interesting technology at her disposal. Anything else, Knight?
Amari. Okay. That's interesting. Energy readings.
What about those energy readings that Paladin Dance's recon team detected?
Our scribes are confident that the energy readings are from Institute technology, due to the unusually high frequency. But the source is unknown. We're still detecting them on occasion. But by the time we sent a team to investigate, they disappeared. Just watch your step. I wouldn't be surprised if the energy reading were caused by some type of Institute weapon. Is there anything else?
Institute records.
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility.
It's
the Commonwealth
remnants.
Institute of Technology.
Not remnants.
The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Oh, well,
Not
really.
right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Okay.
System Delta's at 100%.
Well, aren't you a good boy? Aren't you being cute? Alright. Well, we need to report back to him and Dr. Carrington. We still need to investigate the General Atomics, but it looks like we've pretty much covered... Open my personal storage container. Wait, what? I have a personal storage container? Upstairs. Okay. Where is my personal storage container? Personal storage container. Oh, up. Okay, over here. Gotcha. Oh. Alright. So I guess this is my bed, and I see... personal log. Fusion core and cells. Oh, you gotta like that. Oop. Oh, okay. Let me do this, because I got some technical documents for him. So, he should be around here somewhere.
Remember,
Below me, I guess.
representing the brother.
Ad Victoriam, brother.
Sure, Ad Victoriam. Oh. Wait, what?
I've informed Captain Kells of your search for the missing
Found it.
recon team. Going forward, report your
It
findings.
sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
I have documents.
I found some technical documents for you.
And they're in wonderful condition as well. Excellent work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an
Apparently
almost
I get
unlimited
25
source
per.
for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Well, thank you. Let's go ahead and undo that again. Okay. So I think from here, I'm going to go back to Railroad HQ. Oh, I can't fast travel. I'm going to go to Railroad HQ and turn in some more quests.
Heard you gave those muties at Fort Strong something to think about.
Let's talk to Proctor Teagan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Oh, right! The store guy. Yeah, let's see what he has.
You believe
Where?
synths are
Wait, where is
replacing
he?
humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Is it down here? I never... Ooh, I'll take some of that Nuka-Cola.
If we want
Recreation
to win
terminal?
people's hearts and minds, we have to spread.
Feel free to use this terminal to unwind. I've kept disconnected from Pridwin's. Load holotape. Where was those personal log?
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff. But life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
The word.
Okay.
Across the Commonwealth.
Was it over here? Where the heck is this? I don't remember where this wasn't he like on the side of the ship or something? I thought he was like... Is he up here? In here? I don't remember. Oh. Heck yeah. Okay, why am I... Sounds like I'm still playing that tape. Experimental plant? What does experimental... Okay, that radio is starting to upset me. Here we go. Huh. I don't precisely know what it's supposed to be for, but I'll go ahead and snag it real quick.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured. Didn't you want to hear about my experiment?
There's science to be done.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Oh, there was grunting! I was hearing stuff!
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Really? Is this it over here?
You're an inspiration to
There
us
it
all,
is.
Knight. Do us proud.
Alright.
Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
Have anything unusual?
Have anything unusual?
I
Unusual?
have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I am pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
Interesting. What about extra work?
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area.
Hit up farms.
We'll be
here.
requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
Wait, what?
Any means necessary? You're giving me carte blanche on this.
You said it. Like they say, if you aren't with us, you're against us. Think you can handle that?
Hold on. Wait a second. Are you honestly telling me that the Brotherhood of Steel is extorting food supplies from local farmers? Okay, even in desperate times, the military
to take much
pays for... I mean, military... Okay, so modern... you know what? No, not interested.
Not interested.
Oh, that's a real shame. Offer's still here if you change your mind.
Oh, man.
Okay, guys, you need to understand something. For everybody who's misunderstanding what's going on here, because that just made me angry. The military, in times of need, when they can't get supplies of their own, like in the field or whatever, they do not, believe it or not, we do not go out and steal things. We don't extort people for their stuff. We pay for it. We buy them. I mean, yes, we'll go and we'll like say, hey, we need supplies. We're willing to buy them, but we don't extort it from people. We don't strong arm people.
Greetings.
Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? You're telling me that the Brotherhood of Steel extorts their supplies? Oh, that I'm heated. I'm heated right now, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I am heated. Is there a way in here? Let me in here. I'm gonna beat the snot out of you. Where are you? Let me in here. Let me... Okay, guys. I just want to try this. I want to see what happens when I unlock this. If it upsets, if it makes him angry, I'm not gonna do it. But I just want to see what happens. Oh shoot! There we go. Nope. Okay. It's all stealing, which is a pity. But nice to know.
looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
All right, so let's talk to him
Like
again. Let's
being
see what he's
Tegan.
got to
Yeah,
buy.
turn your
Help you
back
with
on a
anything?
gunner.
Set me up.
Be my guest.
Bayoneted missile launcher. High-powered shredding minigun. Whoosh! Incendiary Gatling laser. Holy cow! And it's powered by fusion cores? Ooh. That's intriguing. And of course the quad barrel, which I've got. I make that. Yeah, see, this uses fusion cells. This uses fusion cores. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Let's get one and play around with it. Let's experiment with this a little bit. I guess I'll hold on to these for the time being. Let's see, what can I give this guy that I don't care about? How about carrot flowers? This melon, the mentats, the pork and beans, purified water, the roach meat. Buff out. I'm gonna want, well, I'll tell you what, cigar box and, oh shoot, not that one. Give me that back. Oh wait. Oh wait. Pfft. Oops. I was buying that. I didn't realize I was buying that. Wait. Laser gamma wave emitter? Well, anyway. Did I just... I did. I accidentally gave him the duct tape. I don't want to give him the duct tape. Good to know about the oil and fiber optics and the ballistic fiber. All of actually all of this is very good to know. You know what? I've got all this ammo and I have absolutely no reason whatsoever to keep it. Let's do that. Let's do some more too. Let's take some of his stuff. Oh wait, no, actually, this is yeah, I was gonna say that evens him out, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, we do not need all these 38 rounds. We don't use them, so not important. May as well just use this for like currency from here on out. All right, so that's interesting. So is all that stuff back there, but I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not playing a thief character, so we're not gonna do that.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Thank you. I could go and steal all the fusion cores out of these two.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Carry food with you or you'll end up eating some
Where?
questionable things to stay alive.
Okay, I need to figure out how the heck to get out of here. There we go. I get turned around here. How the heck do you get out of here? Okay, data. Let's do this and this and there. Down. Ah, okay, over there. How do I get down? Oh, there, like that. Oop. Alarm clock. And over. And there we go. I'm beginning to catch on to
I'm sure
you,
you've
pal.
deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
I am much less intrigued with Brotherhood of Steel. I don't like the fact that their idea of acceptable acceptable behavior includes like taking other people's things, you know, in order to do the greater good kind of thing. I don't buy into the greater good philosophy. I mean, consequences matter. There is such a thing as a greater good, but you don't commit evil in order to fight evil. That's the point of being the good guy. You don't do evil and say, well, we have to do this evil in order to be a good guy. No, that's not how it works. You have to be a good guy because you're a good guy. That's how it works. Alright, so we're going to take this thing back over to here, to Sanctuary, because that's our kind of our place to store our power armor for the time being. That, and I want to eventually do a little work on it, trade over. I mean, we've got this bad boy right here, which we want to upgrade with our current parts. So, whoops. And you know what? I'm going to take the fusion core out of this because I don't want you know what? I also want to take the fusion core out of this because I don't want people to walk off. These guys to walk off with it. If they want to use this one, they absolutely can. And I'm actually surprised nobody has attempted to like take this and use it yet. Usually, you know, somebody wants it. You know what? Maybe. You know what? We're going here, and we're going to give this to a companion. Since the settlers apparently don't feel the urge to utilize this stuff, we will give this to a companion, because I can... Certainly a companion will use this.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Alright. There you go, guys. And the next, especially you, beautiful.
What a rush.
I do like Kate. I mean, she's not a very nice person, but I like her. She's funny. She's a fiery redhead. Alright, so let's get to the Railroad HQ. Let's turn in our quest and see what we can go do from here.
Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
For every synth that makes it out?
Augusta safe house was destroyed by the Institute.
It's as I feared. 3 safe houses gone. Hard to imagine. I have nothing further for you at the moment. I'm sure someone else could use your help. No shortage of files to be put out.
Alright, so we've knocked that quest line out.
Some of the people you meet will be Institute replacements, synth duplicates, so be careful what you say.
Thank you.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out Deliverer. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more. So check out my stuff.
stock.
What do you have in stock?
Well, it changes, depending on what's on hand. We lost everything when the switchboard went lights out. Hopefully our agents score more supplies in the field, so me and my boys can, make even more toys. You want to see what we got?
Sure.
I'll take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
But I thought we were, I thought I was turning in quests here, brother. That is interesting, but, nothing really exciting. Okay, so...
Hey.
You must not be afraid of heights with all the work on the Mila project. Could always use more Milas placed, if you're interested. Or we could just do some business.
Alright.
Anything new from Mila?
Pam's like a glowing one in a crater, soaking up all the data from Mila's cameras. The atmospheric sensors haven't picked up anything yet, but give it time.
Okay, so how many more of these do...
Right you up.
How many more of these do I gotta do here? Alright, Pam. Oh, shoot. Take. Man, I am getting missiles. I am loving the missiles. Alright, so Pam. Okay, so weather vane. Okay, so apparently there's not a quest to talk to Pam.
We're all the sense God.
I don't want to go that way. Pam, where are you? There you are. Pam.
Pam.
Confirmed. Agent Wanderer has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
Okay.
A distribution center? What's that?
The railroad organization calls distribution centers safe houses. A place where synths are stored and then rerouted safely through the region known as the Commonwealth. Mission details commencing. Pacify the target location. Fortify position to protect current and future railroad assets. New distribution center will be codenamed Mercer Safe House. Good luck.
Started Mercer Safe House. Secure Taffington Boathouse, then use workshop.
I don't know if even a scabber would take that.
Recalibrating using new data set.
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I could use some fun.
I think you should. Okay, so now they're saying I need to go establish a boathouse at Taffington Boathouse, where was Taffington. Okay, custom destin. Oh, no, it's custom destin. That's someplace I picked. There's Cabot House. Okay, where's Taffington Boathouse? Oh, right. Okay, I guess there's a couple of different things there. Okay, well, I've been kind of wanting to check out Covenant anyway. And I want to check out... Oh, you know what? That's what we should do. We've got, like, because, okay, Boston Bugle, we need to do. Gilded Grasshopper, Jack Cabot. Yes. Okay, I don't think we can do clear the training here. That's like very far away or something like that. We're not going to talk to Dr. Amari because we don't want to proceed with the thing. So, all right. So we could come down here and start the whole General Atomics and the Minutemen thing. But we've got a couple of different things going here. We can knock these things out. And then maybe do this? I would like to continue on with the Minuteman thing. It's pretty obvious that the railroad and the Brotherhood are not simpatico. The Brotherhood has no love for synths whatsoever. I mean, they are exterminate on sight kind of guys, and these guys want to save the synths somehow. So they are almost like two sides of the same coin here.
The importance of
I'm stealing your
Bunker Hill and
pencils.
our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
And I'm stealing all your cigarettes because these are unhealthy for you. They are bad for you. Huh. Well... Oh, there's also the Gilded Grasshopper. You know what? We're going to go to here and find this Gilded Grasshopper thing. I think we're going to start there, and then we'll go do the Jake Cabot thing and set up Mila and do all that different stuff. I think that's what we're going to do, guys. But I think for this particular episode, we might be done. Let me see what this whole Gilded Grasshopper thing is involved. If it looks like it's going to be pretty extensive, then we're going to end the episode and we'll go from there. If not, maybe we'll just quickly knock it out and say, oh, hey, look, we found it. Mission over. Probably not going to be that easy. All right, Gilded Grasshopper. It's in there. Oh, hi. Whoa! Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Nope. Die. And die. Oh! Oh boy! Oh no 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 no! I don't have my armor on. That was intentional. Yeah, it was totally intentional because because I was scouting. Yes, I was scouting it out so that okay, I got nothing. I got nothing. So, how are you all today? Everyone having a good day? Just a wonderful, wonderful day? Blood on the harp. Alright. Kill these guys quick. Die, die. Give me that fuse. Where are those guys that were on that thing there? They over here? Yeah, here they are. Oh. And you. Die. Nope. Die. Die. Uh-oh. Hey, come on. Hey, come on. There we go. Where do you go? Hey, where'd that suicider go? The super mutant suicider. Hey, do you mind? Why aren't you doing the as much damage as you usually do? You usually are like a super murdering, like, super thing. Mini nuke. There you are. Alright, I'm gonna collect these things up here, since that was yet another rocket, another missile launcher. It's kind of hard to, like, not, you know, hard to pass up on the missile launchers. I mean, ooh, charging sniper laser. Yeah, I mean, that's hard to pass up. And it's obvious that this is going to be a room clearing thing, so I think we're just going to go ahead and leave it here at this episode. At this point for this episode, guys. In the next episode, I will go in and I will check out Fenu, I don't know. Check out this hall, and we'll figure out what the whole gilded grasshopper thing is. So, but for this episode, we are done, guys. I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it so very much. You know what? I'm doing my whole outro wrong. Let's try this again. Let me just start from here. It's more epic looking this way. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out so very much. For those of you who are regular viewers of mine, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and sharing my videos on your social media. I truly appreciate it when you do. And for those of you who already support me in all the ways that you do, thank you guys so very much. I am grateful to every single one of you. You guys are cooler than this backdrop right here. I mean, check this out. This is kind of epic. Very, like intense. You know what I'm saying? And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! What are we gonna find in here? What do you think, dog meat? Bones? You think bones?